What's good, y'all? It's Cameron here, and as y'all can see, you know, low cut. Yo, hide your girl, hide your wives. I've said it so many times ever since I got this cut. I see every single comment.
If a nigga with this forehead like this and a hairline like this, if a nigga that looks like this takes my bitch, not gonna lie, I'ma turn the jaw fucking rule, bro, because there's no way in hell, bro.
He glazing me, saying that I'm the most attractive man alive. I appreciate y'all. I feel it, bro. I feel it. And I'm never putting the do-rag back on because of that. I appreciate y'all a lot.
Put that shit back on.
Somebody asked, what are these cords over here? Those are my Ethernet cables for my PC and my PlayStation. That being said, the internet is once again
this nigga can see his baby memories in his forehead, bro.
In my opinion, absolutely no reason at all. I feel like the Kai hate is getting so old. I understand if you don't like his content because, I mean, his content isn't for everyone, which is completely understandable, right? If you just don't like it, that's fine. But
that's with every creator.
Anytime this man
every
Kai
creator
breathes,
has a specific
he just
audience.
Gets the most hate. Everything this man Cenat does is put under a microscope and analyzed and just nitpick. A few videos ago, I talked about the situation where Kai opened up on why he took a hiatus from streaming and social media. At the Streamer Awards, he talked about how he was going through some mental struggles and that's why he hasn't been streaming. Then he also decided to drop this other video on his birthday. And the gist of it was him saying that he was dealing with a lot of self-doubt and being fearful when trying to achieve some goals, which is completely normal, by the way. I feel like we all deal with that on a daily basis. And mind you, he never said he was depressed or anything. But since a lot of people read captions instead of watching videos, they just assumed that's what he said because they saw the big caption, Cenat opens up about mental struggles, when it's like, the dude never said he was depressed.
Never did. And like, our nigga said what he was struggling with, like, self-doubt and all that shit, which is very human. Which is very fucking human. Every human, damn near every human ever has struggled with self-doubt, overthinking, and shit like that, things of that nature. That's just what it means to be human, bro. But people act like, since this nigga got so much money, blase, blase, he should have those problems. No, my nigga, that's not how it works, nigga. Money is not the end-all, be-all of life, gang. It's not. I'm trying to tell you, but regardless of how you feel, it's not, bro. I guarantee, bro, I'm telling you, some of the most successful people in the world are some of the saddest, most depressed people ever, bro. It's crazy.
But a lot of people online just got on his head saying, how do you have mental issues? You're rich. How are you depressed? You can't be depressed and rich. Which I've said it once and I'll say it again because I truly believe in this. Money doesn't buy happiness. There's many rich people out there that off themselves even though they have
literally exactly what I just said.
Loads of money. Just because all of your problems link to money, that doesn't mean that once you have money, you won't have any more problems. Sure, you might be stressed because of the bills, and if you didn't have those bills, you would be happier, but I promise you, more problems will spawn after that, unfortunately. But a lot of people don't see that because a lot of people don't see Kai as a human. They just see him as an entertainer on social media, a content clown.
Literally.
So their brain just doesn't connect the dots.
And that's why I've been doing the vlogs, bro. That's why I went to Mississippi Gulf Coast, bro. Because especially athletes, entertainers, people never see them as anything outside of that. People don't see athletes as people. They don't see entertainers. They don't see content creators as people, bro. But whole time, it's something way deeper, my nigga. These are people at the end of the day. They have feelings just like you. And all these famous people, bro, they are just like you, bro. They just got more money than you and they under a spotlight at all times, bro. That's it. That's the only difference, bro.
It's when he's on the internet opening up about his mental struggles. But after that, Kai then went online to talk about how he started reading and watching anime, and this has helped him through these mental struggles. And people started clowning him once again because in the past he made jokes about anime, like this skit right here. It's not him making fun of it. He's just making a quick little joke. And the caption says anime characters be dragging it. Like, what's wrong with this? It'd be different if this man was saying anime is trash and it's the worst thing ever, but that's not what he's doing. He just made a little skit. And also on stream, Kai even had moments where he didn't really know much about anime and he kind of acted like he was getting into it / already into it. And a lot of people brought these clips up saying, how can you say that you're into anime when in the past you said
What's up? Check, what's Big 3? Hey, like,
do y'all consider Pokemon anime? I don't consider Pokemon anime. I consider Pokemon A cartoon, an American cartoon, a Western cartoon. Same with Beyblade. Same with Bakugan and Boondocks. Those are all cartoons to me. To me, those are cartoons. Those aren't anime. Yeah, it was produced in Japan. Cartoon.
Big Three.
Let me say it right now. Dragon Ball Naruto
Pipe dream.
Pokemon. Dragon Ball Z Naruto.
Anime
Pokemon.
is a cartoon, yeah, but anime is like specifically Japanese type culture. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's like you get me. Like Naruto is not a cartoon, my nigga. Like you cannot like Naruto and the Amazing World of Gumball doesn't go in the same category, gang. It just it don't. And those two don't go in the same category. Bleach and Adventure Time don't go in the same category, fool. Like, it just don't. Dragon Ball Z and Courage the Cowardly Dog don't go in the same category.
On in the big three, that's a blunder, Kai. That's a huge blunder. But
What's
this clip
y'all?
is all the way back. I'm
What
pretty
is
sure this the first
your
AMP
personal top three, big three in anime, bro? Like your three favorite anime.
So this is like 2021. You can change a lot within 4 to 5 years, believe it or not. There was also this clip where Kai said that Invincible is an anime that he's going to get into, which even I don't watch anime that much. I love Invincible though, as y'all can see the Omni-Man and the Invincible in the back. But Invincible is not an anime. Like this is a crazy clip.
I think the first anime I'm ever gonna get into, I watched Death Note, but the first one I'm really gonna get into that like I could watch all the seasons is gonna be Invincible. That's called, right? Invincible?
Which maybe he was LARPing back in the day. Maybe. But honestly, in my opinion, who cares? That was years ago. He's not LARPing now, and he's a changed man from what it looks like. He
That
put
nigga
out a
say
bunch
Invincible.
of tweets talking about Naruto and how much he likes it. Like, what is wrong with that? Yeah, he didn't really know much in the past about anime, but in the present, like, that doesn't really matter. There was also this tweet, which a lot of people made fun of him for this, saying, I used to think anime was weird and think it was just a cartoon.
Can anything be anime even if it wasn't produced in Japan? Yeah. I think so. Like Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin got a manga. I feel like anime is just more so of like the art style. You feel me? Like I feel like anime is more so the art style, the plot, the way that it goes. Like you know anime when you see it, bro. Like you know.
But it has helped me build way more courage than I ever had before. The second season.
Like anime teaches lessons, bro. Anime teaches like Naruto lessons on top of lessons, bro. You know,
Naruto is a
feel me,
prime
bro?
example of someone who truly believes in chasing your dreams, following your heart, and never giving up. This is hands down my personal favorite right now. This show teaches you so much lessons on how important friendship is, helping others, consistency, and being a morally good person. This scene really got me. Low-key, everyone in Naruto is going through something behind closed doors, but is trying to hide it in some way. Which
Sounds
a
like
lot of
real
people say
fucking
about
life.
anime. Many gym goers, they started going to the gym because of anime. Yet, for some reason, Kai is getting clowned for saying that anime motivates him, all because he didn't know what the big three of anime was a few years ago. Like, it's just so stupid.
the best
This
Yu-Gi-Oh
man broke
series?
up with his
The fucking
girl,
original.
stopped streaming, all this stuff. Why are people surprised that this is a new Kai Cenat and not the one that they're used to? He's a new man. And recently, Kai dropped a 21-minute video going more in depth on his hiatus.
Hey, no, think about it. Kai started streaming when he was like, what, 19, bro? This nigga started streaming at 18, 19, bro. And this nigga's how old now? 22? 19, 20? 18, I believe. 19, 20, 21, 22. He about 22, 23 now. Y'all expect this to be the same fucking 18, 19-year-old y'all met at the beginning when he was in the red room? Y'all think it's the same nigga ding dong ditching in college dorms? This ain't the same nigga, bro.
And
This ain't
what's
the
to
same
come next?
nigga.
Talking about his upcoming clothing brand, Vivette, showing how he's really invested into fashion. I mean, the man was in Italy making jeans, talking to Law Roach, talking to Burberry Airy, talking about what was on his mind. And at the end of this video, he plugged a channel called Kai's Mind, where he uploads these raw and real videos of him trying to get better at reading, having conversations, working out, and just showing into the mind of Kai. And for some reason, he's getting hate for that as well. People are calling it performative because it's being recorded. Why not just do all these things in silence? Which I understand to a certain extent, right? There's many people out there on social media.
But he's probably been doing this. He's been doing this shit in silence For who knows how fucking long, my nigga. For who knows how long, my nigga. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is why he should have just never plugged it, bro. He should have just let the shit. He should have just kept posting videos on Kai's mind and let motherfuckers found him.
That'll record themselves working out and reading
nothing.
when the whole time they don't really do that. They're just doing it to look good on the internet. But I don't think Kai is. I genuinely don't think he is. And I honestly see no problem with him posting it. And I could be wrong. I feel like it'd be different if in the future he just reverts back to his old ways and we don't see any growth. But as of now, I think we're seeing a new Kai Cenat. So I see no problem with this and I think it will continue. But if I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. And if you disagree with me, then you're right. I don't really think it's a gimmick though right now. I feel like the man is just trying to improve himself and he wanted to just log his progress, so he made a channel for it, which many people do. And I feel like the funniest thing is if Kai would have just came back talking different with a clothing brand and nobody knew what he was up to, people would still hate. Like, I feel like it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing, and it just sucks overall. Now what you're about to see is a clip of Kai reading from his Kai's Mind channel. And a lot of people clowned him for this because he kept having to look up words while reading, which is something normal that you should do when reading so you know what a word is instead of just skipping over it. Kai Cenat kept having to look up what certain words meant during his reading journey to become a better speaker.
Spontaneous. How do I pronounce that?
I seen this.
Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
Spontaneity.
Man, you niggas do not know what the fuck spontaneity means. Niggas do not know what spontaneity means. I have never heard the word spontaneity ever in my life.
Spontaneity. The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. Spontaneity of life. Hardly such questions set up a false what does that mean?
Which once again, like I said, this is how you learn. I mean, if you're reading and you don't know what a word is, look it up. Like that's something completely normal. But I wouldn't expect a Twitter page known to hate on other streamers to know that. I don't understand. What did people want him to do? Did they just want him to skip over the word, acting like
shit, bro? Twitter clip pages. Twitter in general is a terrible place, bro. I'm telling you, sometimes I be on Twitter, bro. I'll be scrolling. Funny video. A video pop up. I go to the comments, the replies. Oh my God. Terrorism. The usual suspect. Niggas. Oh my God. It should be crazy, bro. I'd be like, nigga, what? Why is it called popcorn reading, but they haven't gave us any popcorn while we were reading? Because, you know, you read and then you pick somebody else and then they pick somebody else, and they pick somebody else, and they pick somebody else. You know, it's like popcorn. How it pops one kernel at a time. Boop, 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 boop.
like he knows what it is and use it every day in the wrong way like people do on TikTok all the time. Like this is just stupid. I don't know. I feel like they're just hating just to hate. And also, this is one of the most influential streamers in the world reading. Yet y'all are mad at that. There's definitely going to be more people reading because of this. And so what if it's because of Kai Cenat? I know a lot of y'all are going to think it's corny if somebody says, oh yeah, I started reading more because I saw Kai Cenat reading. But like, let's be so real here. There's so many people in the world who don't even read.
Did the other kids teach you for not reading well? Who the fuck said I couldn't read? Nigga, watch this. Which book? 1, 2, 3, 4? We're gonna pick this one because it probably got the most like complex forms. It probably got the most complex sentences. The Alchemist. Flip to some random ass page in here. Never stop dreaming. The old king had said, follow the omens. The boy picked up Urim and Thummim and once again had the strange sensation that the old king was nearby. He had worked hard for a year and the omens were at it again this time. That ain't what they said. Oh God, no, that shit said, and the omens were that it was time to go. I'm just saying in general, when kids would usually laugh at the one kid who couldn't read. Nah, we ain't never do no. That's bro, like that's some shit out of a movie, gang. Like laughing at somebody because they fucking up reading. Never did that. I've never been around people who did that. That's some lame ass shit. Anyway, that's some lame ass shit. Maybe if they stutter, cause it's just like they reading, they stutter hard as fuck. Yeah, we'll laugh then, but like just laughing at somebody cause they genuinely don't know how to read, nah. That's whack.
So if somebody started reading because of Kai, who cares? It's a good habit. At least it's not more people gambling or doing drugs or being a public nuisance because of their favorite streamer and content creator. I find it so crazy because people had so much to say about Kai's content, calling it trash and degenerate. Yet when he's now reading, everyone's still laughing at him. Once again, it's just damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Can't win on social
Here's
media.
another
You
one
cannot
that
win.
people have been calling performative. Kai has really fell in love with reading as he kept going after his timer went off.
Creating and implementation intention is a strategy you can use. You can pair a new habit with a specific time and location. The implementation intention formula is I will behavior and time and location. Habit stacking is a strategy you can use to pair a new habit with a current habit. That habit stacking formula is
damn nigga breathe.
Habit, I will new habit, and that is time. Coming 123 December 24th. I am reading to articulate myself better for the future.
Type shit.
See y'all next time.
I really don't see a problem with it. I genuinely don't. The man is reading. He's trying to articulate himself better from reading. There's no problem with
Type
it.
shit.
Yeah, he's posting it online, but hey, this is going to influence more people to read. I'm completely fine with it. I hate on so much stuff on this channel, but I'm completely fine with this.
There's no way y'all about to hop on this app and try to make people feel bad because we making fun of Cenat because he can't read. The nigga is 24 years old and he don't know how to fucking read.
He knows how to read. He's just trying to articulate himself.
What? That's the stupid ass shit I be fucking talking about internet. I hate stupid, dumb shit, bro. Like, that's so ignorant. And he just rage baited me. And he just succeeded. Like, what? What do you mean? Bro, the nigga can read. Nigga get paid to read chat for a living. He get paid to read. Niggas typing a chat for a living. This nigga just say he genuinely couldn't read, bro. The nigga just want to learn how to read better. Which in turn helps you articulate your words better because you know how to speak better. I can't, bro. The world insufferable, bro. This shit. The world is insufferable, man. This shit don't make sense, bro.
So we just
the internet, one of the worst things ever
What are you
made.
talking about? I don't know if y'all remember this dude from the last video that I made on like Kai opening up and stuff, but this dude was hating on Kai. This dude is just a certified Kai hater. I think that's just what it is. This was one of the people that was saying that Kai can't have mental struggles because he was rich, which like, I'm like, this dude is just dumb. Like, I hate to just insult him like that, but he's just giving me that vibe.
He was admitted to a university. He went to college and dropped out. And the nigga don't know how to fucking read, dog. That's hilarious. Y'all are not about to make niggas feel bad for this shit. He's the one who set up the camera. We're not in Kai's business. That nigga...
Light-skinned niggas are so fucking corny, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas like this, I guarantee this nigga be like... I guarantee this nigga got his height in his bio. I guarantee this nigga always talk about how he's got fucking hazel and light brown eyes. I guarantee it, bro. This nigga so whack, bro. Light-skinned, corny light-skinned niggas like this make all of us look bad, bro. Motherfuckers who think I be moving like him, bro. That nigga lame.
All his business. If he was really working on bettering himself, he would do that shit off cam. But he want clicks and views. He wants y'all to see him looking like a fucking idiot on the internet.
I think he's recording it so that in the future, when he gets better and he can actually articulate himself well, he can show you guys the older videos and be like, hey, do y'all remember when I used to read like this? Now I read like this. Now I speak like this. I don't think he's doing this for money. I genuinely don't. Like, I feel like Kai's made enough money off of content. How much did he's made millions from his subathons. I don't think this is for money.
He talking about some, oh, I don't care what people think about me. Bro, you being performative as fuck right now. This nigga is setting up his fucking camera and listening to Frank Ocean and crying. He's 24, dog. Y'all gotta stop dick sucking this nigga, man. What the fuck is going on in 2026?
That's literally what this nigga doing. You're dick sucking this nigga. Cause why the fuck do you care about another nigga that much? like you sat there and recorded this video about another nigga, bro.
Am I missing something, dog? I went to fucking school. I can fucking read.
This is performative. His video is performative. And I make videos like this all the time. I know it's performative. What about it, bitch?
He's learning fucking phonics. That's some shit you learned in elementary school. He don't know how to sound out words. Are we serious, dog?
Like, I genuinely think this dude is just hating just to hate. And this is one of the people who just choose to hate on Kai instead of actually understanding what he's doing. Because it's just easier to hate. It's way easier to just be like, oh, he's recording himself. Oh, he's stupid. Kai's dumb. Like, it's so easy to do that. And this isn't me trying to throw a stray at Kai, but the dude is from New York. Hey, cut him some slack, bro. New York does not have the best education system. Also, I stated earlier that Kai is getting into fashion and starting a brand. And a lot of people online were mad at that, saying, what does he know about fashion because his outfits from 2021 weren't the best, which I don't understand, because you're telling me that his outfits from
I just peeped that, bro. This nigga, I ain't never seen this picture right here. This nigga Kai matched his socks with the lamb chop. Hey, that's funny as fuck. And he got the little accent right here in the head. That's tough, bro. I fuck with it. Oh, that nigga funny, bro. Nah, this pose is this pose right here is crazy as fuck.
2021 weren't the best, which I don't understand, because you're telling me that he has to dress the same in 2021 and in 2026. I really don't understand that. And also, let's just break it down.
Oh my
Back
God.
in 2021, Kai was new to the money. He was dressing like all the rappers, wearing Dior, Amiris, and all these boring, expensive clothing because he was new to the money. But as time went on, he developed a style. Once again, can this man just not change? Like, damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. If he was
I'm in the lab cooking, bro. With my swag, bro, I've been in the lab cooking, bro. I've been in the lab cooking, figure out what I like, what I can put together and shit like that. And my nigga, when a nigga start getting cheese, oh my God. When a nigga start getting cheese for real, oh my God, it's gonna be up for niggas, bro. They're gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, damn, boy. How you swag that shit like that? Damn, Maureen, where you get all these new swag from? My nigga, nigga, this shit just always been in me. It would never own me, but this shit been in me. You feel me? You know, I just got the money to flaunt this shit now. I can come at you with this, with that type shit. Does it bother you when people invalidate your feelings? Me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, I know what I feel. I know what the purpose of me doing something for a certain reason is. So why the fuck would I care what you think about me?
Make fun of him. But now that he's changing his style, y'all are still making fun of him. It makes absolutely no sense at all. And there was also this ongoing joke on TikTok saying that Kai Cenat had a stylist, when I don't think Kai has ever came out saying that he had a stylist. I think he just genuinely got into fashion. But the thing is, Kai got into fashion quicker than others. Him being rich, he was just able to do that. And I guess fashion dudes didn't like that, so they just decided to hate on the man, which is so stupid, because is he supposed to get into fashion slowly to appease the fashion crowd? Like, I thought fashion was about being you, wearing what you like, and not giving an F what people think, and wearing what you want. So why do people care so much about what he's wearing? Just because he wore Amiris back in 2021, he can't change up his style? Things have changed.
Kai Cenat is starting a fashion brand called Vivette. This shit is fucking ridiculous. I'm not the first to say it, because everyone is basically clowning him online, which is crazy. I was expecting like at least a little bit of support in the comments. I'm not seeing any, dude. Everyone sees right fucking through this shit. I can't believe that this is happening, to be honest. Like, all of a sudden, he's over here talking about shit that inspire. I've never fucking heard him even talk like this. He's an entirely different new person. All of a fucking sudden, he's wearing like different hats and shit. I just can't believe it. The journal is damn near offensive. It's all.
No, I don't give a fuck. His video boring.
It's corny and shit. But
Music. They'll buy Chrome Hearts, they'll buy Dior, they'll buy all that stuff. But since it's a streamer, they're like, nah, F that. I'm never gonna touch that. That's corny. Oh, he's lame. Like, I just think this whole thing is so cringe. And I love this comment right here that says, people can't grow into a new person now. It's like people just don't want Kai to change. They want him to stay the same. They want to keep him in the box, but he's trying to break out of that box,
nigga. That's the whole point, remember?
And this comment right here even pisses me off. It's performative and LARP, and it makes me cringe out. It's like this person just learned a few words off TikTok and just started spamming it. And this is the perfect comment. Y'all hate him when he sits in front of a camera being too loud, and y'all hate when he's being mature and following his passion. Once again, damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. But yeah, my overall thoughts, I don't think this is a gimmick, and I've said it numerous times on this channel. It doesn't matter what Kai does.
Yeah, it ain't a gimmick. It's not. Like, he been doing this shit for months now, bro. Like, he's been doing this shit for months, bro, behind the scenes, without cameras, bro. Like, he's been doing this shit, bro. It's not performative. The nigga been working out for the longest. The nigga been going to learning about fashion and clothes and shit. He been doing this shit, bro. Like, niggas is just dick eating, bro, for no reason whatsoever.
People are always gonna find a reason to just hate on him. He could find the cure to cancer and people will still find a way to hate. Like, it's sad, but that's what comes when you're striving to be great. Like, when you're at the top, a lot of people are just gonna hate just to hate. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with this man reading books and posting about it, because if that's gonna influence other people to do it, hey man, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that than a bunch of people watching Jack Doherty and getting influenced to harass people and just be a public nuisance. But hey, only time will tell. And if I'm wrong, I'll make a video saying that I was wrong. I genuinely will. But as of now, I don't think that this is a gimmick or anything. I think this is Kai being serious, he's being mature, and he's growing as a person. And I just want to say kudos
Type shit. Shout out my nigga KC 3000.